For Wired this week, we stumbled upon this awesome Nissan commercial. First aired in early 2007, this ad shows the company's SUV range anamorphing into a bunch of animals. Stunning, just stunning.
Now, when you think Bollywood and cars and bikes, the first name that should probably pop into your mind is John Abraham. The Dostana star spends as much time off-screen romancing cars and bikes as he does women and Abhishek Bachchan on screen. So I popped into his car for a ride and a quick chat. Have a look. Alright, so on today's show we have a huge bike and car enthusiast, and I think everybody knows about his bike passion. Say hello to John Abraham. Hi John.
Hi Bhaiya, we're both dressed alike.
I know we dress like twins right now. Don't tell anyone that we decided this.
Yeah, okay.
Now, what car do you drive right now?
I have an Audi Q7.
I've been eyeing it.
Yeah.
Right, should we walk towards
Yeah,
it?
come.
Can you give me a ride in it?
Yeah.
And can you also tell me whether you bought it, whether somebody bought it for you?
Well, I bought this Audi. It's my Audi, and it's my hard-earned money.
Yes.
So, it's Daytona Grey,
Right.
and I'm very proud of her.
Which was your first ever car which you bought?
My first car that I bought was a Tata Sierra,
Okay.
and I got a 1997 Tata Sierra, and I remember how much I got it for. I got it for 1,90,000.
Was that a lot of money for you then?
It was too much money for
Really?
me. Now, then after the Tata Sierra, my next car was
Give me a series of cars.
was a Toyota Prado.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that was my car. And
How
that
cool
also,
did you feel with it?
Hmm?
Super cool.
I love the Prado because
Yeah.
if you ask me, I think it was my best car in terms of maintenance.
Okay.
The Toyota Prado was absolutely outstanding. Then after that, obviously, I had the
Audi.
Audi,
Right.
and I had the...
And like you just mentioned, you keep getting upgrades
Yeah,
of the
I
Audi.
love the Audi. I'm a fan of the Audi.
Right.
And I love German cars and I love SUVs. I don't like cars. I love SUVs. If you notice,
Trucks. Big fat
yeah,
trucks. Yeah.
I've had a Sierra, then a Prado,
Then this.
then the Audi Q7. Vipasha had a Porsche Cayenne, and I asked her to sell the Porsche Cayenne and get an Audi.
Really?
She's just bought a Q7.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Super.
But
So you
that's
guys have identical cars? Looking.
No, she's got a white car and I've got a Daytona Grey.
If I had, say, 10 crore rupees
Right.
now
Yeah.
to give to you, and you had to buy yourself a vehicle, right? You cannot say aeroplane and you cannot say yacht. Okay, which car would you throw that money on?
I like the Aston Martin DB9.
Okay,
I think it's a beautiful looking car. I
Right.
like it because it's got muscle.
right.
I love the sound. It's like it drills the road. It's
Yeah,
got
the
that kind of a
deep
sound. Very
Rumble.
deep.
Yeah.
So that's a car I really like. Honestly, for me, car is functionality.
A
Going
mode
from
of
point A to
transport.
point B. Yeah.
Ah.
For me, bikes are my only indulgence. And for me, thank God, the saving grace is bikes are not as expensive as cars in terms of indulgence.
Has it ever happened that you've been stopped by a cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently, a cop stopped me,
Huh.
and then I was driving alone because I love driving usually. And he sat next to me, and he hit me on my thigh like this. And I said,
And he
"Kya-"
knows who you are.
Yeah.
Huh.
I said, "क्या हुआ sir?" He's saying, आप बहुत अच्छा लेग वर्कआउट करते रहो क्योंकि अपना इंडियन एक्टर जो है ना सब लोग के लेग्स बहुत पतले
Are
हैं
you
आपका लेग
serious?
अच्छा है तो वर्क करते रहो लेग्स पे he just got out of the car and he said चलो मैं चलता हूँ and he left.
Arey, very good. So he
Yeah.
sits there, he gives you a compliment, and he acts all bossy and he leaves.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, which is your favorite driving music?
My favorite driving music, in fact, it's here. I'm not going to. I will play one
Plastic,
song for
huh?
you, but it'll give you an idea.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
along
so
the lines of
it's,
classic rock,
It's
alternative.
Hinder's a new group, but it's more alternative and more rock,
Huh.
but not glam rock.
Okay. Now, as
No
an
problem.
avid biker, you've been riding bikes for now for how long? A very, very long time.
Yeah,
Yeah?
forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
So
For me today, riding a bike is so much like walking. You know, like literally,
Second nature.
it's just second nature for me.
Which was your first bike, John?
My first bike was a Yamaha RD350.
Okay, vintage bike.
Yeah, oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. That was a love story. After that, I had a Kawasaki Ninja ZX11 D2. After that, I had a Hayabusa. After that, Ninja ZX12R.
Do you always keep one bike or do you have...
One bike.
Always?
I can't manage more than one. At this point of time, when I have a place, then I'll probably have a stable. She's called the Black Raven.
Right.
And this was gifted to me by Yamaha at that point of time.
Now, and everyone must wear a helmet.
Yeah,
we always
I
talk about
insist
that.
on people wearing a helmet, and I tell youngsters who ride bikes, I say, why do you all go so fast without a helmet? Because first of all, it's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Secondly, if you expect anybody to see you at that speed, no one's even going to look at you. And it's always cool to go in a helmet, stop and take off your helmet.
And then do the winking and whatever it is that you have to do. Thank you so much, John. Alright, we'll see you soon. Cheers.
Participate in the ENEOS contest on Times Drive and you could win an exciting Sony PSP. Just answer this simple question. What bike does John Abraham ride? A. Yamaha R1, B. Suzuki Hayabusa, or C. Honda CBR. SMS Drive space your answers as shown on the screen to 58888 and stand a chance to win cool Sony PSPs from ENEOS, Japan's #1 engine oil, now in India.
Alright, so that's all the metal and madness we have for you in this edition of Times Drive. See you next week and thanks for watching.